Breaking news, panic in Niger, Abuja boundary communities as lorries offload strangers into Niger. Hello, my wonderful people. And they will not do the right thing. We don't have people who are inspecting and ensuring that those that are coming into the country have the correct documentation. Do you know that Canada and the United States of America has a boundary, but you cannot just cross in without, your valid passport. If you are crossing in without a valid passport, you know what you are doing? You are smuggling into the other country, and it could be devastating. Anything can happen to you. Okay, those who are going in illegally, anything that is the law that is accredited to them could happen to you. People pass through that border every now and again, but guess what? Not without the current documentation. But Nigeria, anything and everything goes. And as we speak currently now, we can see that this is why Niger State and other states in the country are in serious trouble. Okay, serious trouble currently ongoing. Can you imagine? Lorries load of strangers are being offloaded into the state, and nobody's asking questions. Nobody's wondering what exactly is going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Insecurity, panic in Niger, Abuja boundary communities as lorry offload strangers into the state. There has been paramedium tension among residents of Agowon, Fulani, Dakuwa area of Dangning, the boundary community between the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, and Niger State. Danko, a bordering town sometimes referred to as the satellite town of the FCT, has in recent time witnessed a series of robbery cases, car snatching, house burglary, and kidnapping, among other sundry criminality elements going on. Speaking to City and Crime in separate interview at the weekend, the resident expressed concern that scores of unknown people have been embarked on, brought in by trucks at an enclosed land area in the popular Dantata Junction along the Kamblu-Zombo Express that linked to the area. A resident of the area, Abdurrahim Abdul, said harboring strangers or unknown faces at a time like this in our community is not what we need. When terrorists are perpetrating everywhere and danger is sparking up in our town, it's not the best of time. We can't afford to accommodate individuals who are perpetrating evil and putting our community in danger. Lorries has been coming to offload them into that area of land, and nobody has investigated to find out who these persons are. Another resident, Mrs. Philomena Kafi, said, "Yes, I saw them on my way back from work. A big lorry brought them with their loads, men, women, children. They were moving their things into the fenced land area, a large spark of area of land where nobody has occupied for donkey years now." But a member of the security committee who simply identified himself as Efosa alleged that the fears of residents, saying the chairman of the community has met with the community head among community head about the presence of these unknown people who lorries keep offloading in the area. When contracted, the police public relation officer of Niger State, Wasiri Abiodun, said our correspondent that he will find out about the true situation of things and get back to us, but that he was yet to be briefed or have any knowledge of what was going on currently now. Listen, my people, these are very difficult times, and you can't just be offloading people. For all you know, these people could be coming from Benin, Niger Republic, and being offloaded into the town. We're talking about a situation where there is insecurity and people are scared, people are skeptical about what next. A lot of matters and issues are going on in that regards. A lot of persons are not happy with the current state of things. And all the president and the federal government needs to do, ensure that our borders are securely tight. Okay, not just strange people strolling in and out. Like I was earlier reiterating, there is border between Canada, and the United States of America. But you don't just throw in and out at will. In Nigeria, anything goes. Nobody checks, nobody ensures that things are done decently and in order. Nobody comes on board to, to be sure that these people have current documentation, the correct documentation, and that we don't just harbor just any Tom, Dick, and Harry. Not even in a time where there is so much threat to insecurity. You people are coming into a space. There is no job. There is nothing more they are doing. The men, after a while, they see their families going through hunger and torture, will begin to go into petty theft, even if they are not the one, for instance, committing the crime. How much have they brought in from wherever they are coming from? They will come into the space, and before you know it, insecurity become the order of the day. People will be waylaid on their way. You're coming back in the night. Because you are carrying a bag, your bag can be snatched from you, and there is a lot of other vices, enclosed and encircled with this insecurity that could lead to much more things going on. And so the best time to rise up to ensure that this, wickedness that this government continue to do, okay, because it is wickedness. When the government is not concerned about her people, it's called wickedness, because that's their number one duty. When you fail in the very job description you're supposed to be doing, you're supposed to be relieved of that job. You're not supposed to continue, because they have to get more competent hands if they don't want that job to suffer. But guess what? The job is suffering, and nobody cares. Nobody is bothered about what is going on. The government and all that is going on, they don't care about the people. The people now have to fend for themselves, and then the president comes up with a very, very scamish saying there's a repentant bandit program. And most of these people are not even Nigerians. The people that are flocking into the country, they are not even Nigerians. That should be, we should understand exactly what is going on. They have no roots anywhere. Do you blame them? Buhari told them before that Nigeria belongs to them. So they have a opportunity to flock in and to think that they want to come and, do and undo. So this is what is happening. Niger Republic, Niger State, the boundary between Niger and the FCT, the Federal Capital Territory. See the security danger that is being posed on that very people, and nobody is very particularly concerned. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Do have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us is bye for now. Remember, you have a voice. Let's speak out. Bye.